have in front of me here a 4-way HDMI splitter, which you can see in the table in front of me here. It comes in this presentation box, which you can see here, so it's nice and neat and compact. And inside that we have an instruction manual. It's a single page document here. We have a 3-pin power unit with a little LED light on it. The output on this is 5 volts and 1000 milliamps. And it obviously just feeds power directly into this unit here. So what I might do first of all is I'm just going to plug this in off screen here, and when I do, the little green LED light on it will light up, just to indicate we're getting power. Now, before I plug it in here, I'll just cover the front of it here, and I'll say that on the front of it here, we have 4 lights here. Each of these are indicating if there's signal successfully going from the back of this unit to a TV. We have a reset button, so which often will say if we're running into some problems, just hit the reset button, it restarts the unit and it can just clear any issues on it. And then we have a power indicator here, just showing that it's getting power. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm just going to rotate this around. I'm just going to show you inserting the power, and then I'm going to talk about the other features here. So you can see here we have a power input, it's just here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get this cable here, push it in. It only goes in about halfway is all it needs to go. And if I look at the front here, we have a power LED light that's turned on. And next what we do is we come along and we have a total of 1 HDMI input and 4 outputs, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the scenario that we're going to demonstrate this on here is that we have a skybox here, and initially we'll say we have it running to a single television, but then we want to run it to multiple televisions, in this case just 2, but we have outputs for up to 4. So what we would do here is we come along, we take the HDMI output from the skybox itself and we insert it in here. And if we looked in the front of the unit, no lights will come on at that point, but what we'll do next is we will come along and we will grab this HDMI output here, we'll put it into port number 1. If we just rotate the unit around, we'll see that the green light has come on, and we can see our first television here is now giving a sky signal. And what we'll do next is we'll come along here and we'll push in this unit here, and we can see a second light is indicated here. Now sometimes it can happen, you'll push in that second unit and nothing will happen initially, or it might be the color screen or something like that. That would be overly unnormal. If that was the case in the initial setup, it's just trying to coordinate, what you simply do is just hit the reset button, it resets, just starts the unit again, and it brings it back up. So now we can see we have 2 pictures coming off this box. So we tried it on a pile of generic boxes. For the demo here, in this particular video, we decided to use the Skybox just to show that it works on a range of stuff. So these are really good value and reliable little units. So to that extent, it's part of a nice range of HDMI splitters and selectors and converters that we sell on the TV Trade website.